Right, so it's Friday. It should be time for Friday walk around. The weather has thrown me out. It's like hurricane winds out there. It's raining. It's horrible. Don't take my word for it. Have a quick look at the weather. Have a quick look at why I ain't walking around. So you can see the weather's terrible, but we're still going to do this Friday walk around. But it's going to be a Friday walk around story. So grab yourself a cup of your favourite beverage. We'll go into the other room where it ain't as loud with the wind, and we'll have a Friday story time. This is quite a good one. I've been sitting on this one for a little while. This is how me and Vincent met. It's a very good story. So get your coffee. Let's go to the next room, and we'll do Friday story time. Right, so I've gone for this angle because I'm sitting there, you can see outside, I've got these nice big windows here, I can see outside. And when I'm telling a story sometimes I like to walk around, so I can kind of sit here and I can walk around and I can do all this business and everything seems to be just about fine. And you should be able to hear the wind as well, and I wanted that, maybe it comes out, I don't know. Right, so on this story, this is how me and Vince met. Vince is his stage name, but we will come to that later. This is how me and Vince met. Not a lot of people know this. Well, some people know this, but you people watching this probably don't know this. So we're probably going back 10 years. We ain't known each other that long. Probably 5 years we've known each other, but we need to take this back 10 years because we did meet 10 years previously. And I know I ain't never spoke about this story. I was a hot shot. I weren't really a hot shot, but I was working on the stock markets. I was pushing millions of pounds a day. I had a Lamborghini. People that know me know this is a true story. I had a Lamborghini. I had an Armani suit. Now all I can afford is this Superdry shit. I had an Armani suit. I had my hair all slicked back. I had a really nice moustache, the lot. So I had these Armani, I had the Armani suit. I had these Versace shoes. These shoes were £5,000 shoes. That was the nicest shoes I've ever had in my life. £5,000 for a pair of shoes. I'd had them a little while. The sole was starting to go a bit. I thought about taking them back. I didn't want to make a show of myself in the shop that I got it, because it's the sort of shop you go in and you're spending about 2 million in one hit. I didn't want to go back with these £5,000 shit and look, it's worn down, the sole of the heel's worn down. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to embarrass myself. So as I'm driving down, remember I'm in the Lamborghini, I'm driving down, I see a little shoe repair shop. I'm like, hold on a minute, here we go. So I got out of the Lamborghini, the door opened like this, I jumped out, I walk over, I remember I've got the suit and I've got the shoes, I'm walking along, I've walked in there, there's an old boy in there, he's a really nice old boy. I said, look son, I got these shoes, I just want the heel done. Could you just put a new sole on it, a new heel? I'll wait for him. I was in my socks, I passed him the shoes, he goes, look, I've got an apprentice in. He needs a bit of work, he needs to get his hands dirty. And I'm like, why are you telling me? I can't pay him, I can't give him money. What? No, he's like, no, calm down, lad, calm down. I just want to give him the chance of putting a sole on your shoe. And I'm thinking, these are £5,000 Versace shoes. I'm in a predicament. I'm thinking, what am I gonna do? These are £5,000. I can't have this apprentice putting a pink sole on it or something. So I'm like, all right, give the boy a chance. Give the boy a chance. I said, but on one condition. One condition, I'll meet him first. He comes out here and I'll meet him, and then I will give him my £5,000 shoes to put the new sole on. But I'm waiting. I'm not going to sit in the car. I've got my socks on. I'm waiting. He goes, all right. He calls him out. This bloke comes out, quite big. Head was like this sort of size. And he goes, hello, my name's Vinboy. I'm like, Vinboy? What sort of name's Vinboy? He says, it's my name. What can I do? That's the name I was given. My name's Vinboy. He looked half decent. Oh, all right, Vinboy. Do the sole. do the soul on the thing, but I'm sitting here and waiting. So I've sat down like this. I'm having a cigar, like B.A. Brockers. I'm having this cigar. 5 minutes goes past, I've said to the old boy behind the till, how long's this boy going to be? I've got places to be, people to meet. He says, he's nearly done, I'm sure he is. I can hear him out the back, he's nearly done. Another 5 minutes goes past, I'm pacing now, I'm like, it's a sole on a shoe. What does he want from, what's he doing? I was going, come on, what's going on now, come on. And he says, he has been quite a while. It's been about 15 minutes now. I'm like, go and see what he's doing out the back. Come on, where's that Vim boy? The old boy's going out the back. All I've heard is, Vim boy! Vim boy! Vim boy! Vim boy! Vim! Vim boy! Vim boy! So I'm standing there thinking, what's Vim boy done? The old boy comes out and goes, he's rubbing his head, he's all like this. He's gone, can I have a bit of your cigar? And I've gone, yeah, he's took the cigar. Then he's got a bottle of whiskey out his pocket. I said, what's going on? Where's Vim boy? Where's my shoes? He says, I don't know how to say this. Vim boy's done one. I'm like, what do you mean Vim boy's done one? He goes, he's done one. He's done one. Back door's open. He's hopped over the back fence. I said, where's my shoes then? He goes, he's took them. I'm like, he's stolen my shoes. He saw them. He knew they was Versace's. He's hopped over the fence. So there's nothing I could do. I ain't going to ask the old boy for £5 grand. The shop weren't even worth £5 grand. So I said, look, I'll take this one on the chin. It's my fault for trusting the Apprentice. When I saw him come wobbling out, I should have known. I should have known. So I'm taking the blame, old boy. You have a drink, finish this cigar. I gave him the cigar. I left. I've got socks on. That's soaking wet. Everything's ruined. The day's ruined. I'm in meetings now with socks on. I'm in the stock and exchange place, buying and selling with socks on. So it was one of my worst days ever. Now we cut 5 years time. 5 years later, I was down on my knees. If you all remember the great stock market crash, I was involved in that. I was down on my knees. I had nothing. I had a tiny little piece of... All I come away with was a stick and a red bag at the end, like a tablecloth at the end, and it had a few odds and sods. I had a pencil in there. I had a ruler, one of them projector things, one of them, a compass I had. That was it. That's all I had. And I had some socks, the same socks I wore 5 years previous. I'm finished. I'm doing community service. Just for my part in the great stock exchange crash. I'm doing community service. I'm digging up some holes and I'm picking up some litter. And I'm thinking, I'm doing my part. I messed up, I'm doing my part. I'm still in my socks. I ain't got no shoes. I ain't even got clothing. I've just got a little tiniest pair, the tiniest pair of pants you've ever seen in your life. And I'm sweeping up with socks and a thing. As I'm doing it, you wouldn't believe this. As I'm doing it, I'm sweeping up and digging a hole. I look down, I see a Versace shoe. I'm like, who's doing community payback service in a Versace shoe? So for about 25 minutes I'm digging this hole, looking at this shoe thinking, I can't believe this. Every so often I was flicking a little bit of that mud on the shoe, just because I was annoyed. I was like this, flick, like this, flick. After about... Well, the shoe was covered in mud when I was finished. The bloke turns around and goes, wait, what are you doing to me shoe? I look up, it's Vim boy. He's still got the shoes on and he's doing community service as well. I don't know why he's doing it. I didn't care at the time. I'm like, what the... We had a roll around. We had a scuffle. We had an argument. We was ripping bits of pieces and everything out of each other. I come away with just one sock. I don't even know. I lost a sock in it somehow. We sit down after, we were sitting on this bench, sitting here, we was having a cup of coffee, we was laughing a bit about what happened. We decided to keep one shoe each. We had one shoe each. We're sitting there, we're talking, and I said to him, why are you called Vim boy? For 5 years it's played in my mind. I've never heard the name Vim boy. But you're called Vim boy. He goes, well, that's the name I was given. I said, look, we need to do something about that. I'm going to call you Vince from now on. He goes, I quite like Vince. I was like, yeah, Vince ain't a bad name. Let's call you Vince. That way you don't stand out as much as you do when you was called Vinboy. So Vince it was. That's how the name Vince come from. That's how he was called Vince. We met up. We saw each other every day on our community service. We did this for 6 months solid. I'd love to be on radio. So we got this kind of connection. We both wanted to be on radio. We was like, yeah, our radio would be absolutely brilliant. That would be the nuts being on radio. We couldn't get on radio. We didn't get on radio. We ain't even tried, but we didn't get on radio. We bought this microphone. We started this little podcast. And that's basically how we met, and that's history. Now we do a podcast and we do these stupid YouTube videos that are just for fun, and we enjoy it. So that's how me and Vinboy met. Isn't that called Vince? So I hope you enjoyed this story time. Hopefully next week it won't be hurricane winds and I can get out and walk.